Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy's Tarot Time and I am Tommy the Tarot Reader. This is a reading for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising. And the first part of this reading is a reading I've already done before. It is the status of your current relationship. The second part of your reading is if you are single, and we will look at possibly your dating situation. And the third part is the universal guidance. So let's get started. What do the cards have for the current state of Sagittarius's relationship? It looks like Sagittarius is getting a little bit drained. Things at home are not just draining you, but you know, you're doing so much for other people that you are, as much as you are pretty resilient and able to do a whole lot and give and give and give, you are actually really feeling. It's not like at the end of your rope, but you don't really have a whole lot more to give. For whatever reason. You know, you've done everything you can and you actually can't do any more than you have been doing. Sagittarius, the magic literally has started to drain, has started to come out of this relationship. For whatever reason, the magic in it has started to go away. I will clarify that. Let's go to the next card, which is, what are your thoughts of the relationship, Sag? Yeah, you are starting to lose hope about something in this relationship. You have a beautiful home life, relationship, family, but something is going on and you're sad about it. You're very sad about it. What are your partner's thoughts of the current state of the relationship? Yeah, everything you built, Sag, is starting. It's just, you're sad, Sagittarius. I don't know what's going on, but you're very sad. Something's going on in your relationship. Your partner is in love with you. You are their person. You are their soulmate. They are in love with you. They will always love you. Always. No matter what. What you need from them. What do you need from them? Sagittarius, if you are with someone who is not carrying their weight in this relationship, you are starting to consider divorce. Even though they may love you and they actually need you. They need you more than you need them. But they're not carrying their weight. If they're not carrying their weight with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, they're not contributing. This story here is telling me more that they're not contributing rather than they can't contribute. What do they need from you? Well, clearly your money. So they have your love and they have your money, and you're not getting a whole lot from them, Sag. So you're pretty resentful and frustrated with this situation. You are giving a lot of money and a lot of love and a lot of support, and you're getting very little back. I will clarify these cards. They may not be working. They may not be working and not contributing. This is that situation. If you're in a situation when your partner is actually can't contribute because they're sick, that's not this situation. Although you might be very frustrated with that too, because you're also very much in love with them, and yeah, it's hard. You've been fighting really hard for this relationship to keep it together, to do, just to break even. If you're the only one working here, you're just trying to break even because you're getting tired and frustrated. If there's something wrong with them, and if they've been fired, laid off, if they're sick, your partner, then both of you are trying to make this work. But you're tired. This reading right now looks more like the partner, your partner, who does not contribute at all, while they are getting a lot from you. Sag, you are remaining optimistic no matter what. You are not going anywhere no matter how frustrated you are. You intend to stay in this relationship. You have a lot of optimism. As frustrated as you are, your partner is getting a really good deal here. But you know, you're very generous, even though you're giving a lot and you're getting very tired. You still love your partner a whole lot. So you're not going anywhere. You will continue to fight for this relationship. You will continue to fight, and you will continue to work no matter what, and no matter how hard you work and how tired you get, Sag. You're going to you'll stay in this relationship. You're not going anywhere, even though you're not that happy in it. I think you're coming to a point when you need to tell your partner, if they're not working and they need to work or contribute or do something around the house because they're not doing anything, then you're going to say something. The truth needs to come out. You've been holding it in for a long time, and that's why you don't feel like the magician. You're feeling really weak because you need to tell the truth. You've been holding it in. You're so afraid of hurting their feelings. So let's look at what your thoughts are with this Four of Wands reversed. Your home life is not that happy for you. Even though you're not going anywhere, you'll keep fighting to keep this relationship. You're not really that happy. You're looking at other options for money, so you're not focusing on the relationship. You're distracting yourself from everything outside of the relationship. But that's okay, because you got some money coming in. And Sag, you're actually thinking of, there's another person you're actually thinking about, that you're attracted to. Yeah, I feel like you're attracted to someone else right now, because this situation has got you so bored and frustrated. Let's look at what's going on with your partner. Well, they love you, but they're bored and frustrated too, and they're noticing that you're not as invested emotionally and romantically in this relationship. They are in love with you, but that's because, you know what? They're getting a lot more from it than you are. So, yeah, they're getting a lot from this relationship more than you are. They may also be looking at someone else outside of your relationship who actually has more money than you. So, it's possible that they're also attracted to someone else as well as you are. You're attracted to someone who's younger and a lot more fun, and they're attracted to someone older who has a lot of money. Now remember, this is for some of you. This is not for a lot of you, but That's what the cards are saying. So let's look at what is it you need from them? You actually need, this is what you need from them, and it's upside down. The Queen of Pentacles is upside down. It's what you need from them. That tells me you need them to stay out of your money business. You need them to stay out of your business affairs and anything that has to do with money at home. The thing about you and your partner is you like to have a good time, so you do best when you are hanging out with friends and traveling and vacationing and having a good time and eating out. You don't do so good when it comes to, and I just said that, when it comes to like home affairs, household affairs, finances, your partner especially doesn't want to hear about the money problems or any problems at home. They just want to keep having a good time spending money, and they just want to make sure the money's flowing and the love is flowing, while you're the one that's working a lot. What they need from you is money. They need you to continue providing. And the Queen of Spades on top of that, they will keep, I want to say they'll keep nagging you. They have no problems nagging you and telling you what's on their mind. No problems at all whatsoever with that. And they're very fiery, insistent, demanding, strong-willed and stubborn, your partner. So, and like I said, you're not going anywhere. You married this person and you plan to stay, despite how difficult it is. So the truth between you and your partner, I would say for you, Sagittarius, you got to start speaking your truth. You hold it in too much because you're scared. You're scared of the reaction of your partner. It looks here that you guys bicker. And when that happens, you get really tired. And you take off for a while. You take off for a whole day. You may get away for a weekend. If you could travel for work, you take off, because there's a lot of bickering here. And it's your partner who just constantly is possibly complaining. Yeah, I would say, Sag, keep focusing on work because you're going to do well. There's opportunities for you. There's more opportunities like money-wise, business-wise, partners. There's a young man here that you might think about bringing in. This could be someone that's, I don't know, if you have a son, the son is it's good for you to bring your son into your business. Your son is a really an auspicious person for you, lucky for you. This person speaks their mind. They don't react. They're not emotional. And you can go to this person, they're younger than you, and they can give you really good advice. And you can talk to them about anything, and they're not going to emotionally react. This Jack here also tells me, in order for you to keep the optimism and for you to be hopeful in this relationship, you do need to start telling more of the truth and not get intimidated by your partner's emotional volatility. Okay. Let's go to the next reading, which is a singles reading. Let's see. The first card is, if you are single, Sagittarius, let's see if you are ready for love. And let's see who you will be dating. Okay. Are you ready to date? Are you ready for a relationship? Are you ready to fall in love, Sagittarius? Let's see what the cards say for you. Are you ready? Yes, you are. You're ready to fall in love with a meeting of minds. You're not interested in a hookup. You're interested in someone who is really smart. This person is, you want to branch out from the people you know. You're thinking of, trying different activities, traveling, and that's where you're going to meet your partner. This is an air sign. I'm going to say this is a Gemini. How are you going to meet them? How will you meet them, Sag? Let's see. How will you meet them? Come on now. Oh, you'll meet them. You could meet them this month or next month. You'll meet them somewhere where you're both there for higher learning, a workshop, seminar, a retreat in Costa Rica, something like that. Some big research, or some place of higher education, wisdom, intelligence, a place where you're gaining a lot of knowledge and information. Now this is a Gemini. That's what I see for you. What is the characteristics of this dating relationship, or this relationship if you do decide to go into a relationship with this person? It's an informative, it's a relationship based on intellect and mental stimulation and sharing of knowledge and doing things together. That's what this tells me. What is the potential? That the passion in this relationship, you're going to keep that under wraps, because this is a relationship which is a meeting of the minds, and eventually it will get passionate, but it will be mostly mental instead of sexual or romantic. And you're good with that, because this could also be a relationship of athleticism, where both of you are doing extreme sports together. You both could do like triathlons together. That could be another way that you meet. So let's see. Yeah, you'll fall in love. When you fall in love and you start to get to know each other, then you will start to feel more sexually aroused with each other. It's going to take some time. The relationship isn't initially based on that. This person already has a home and is successful. So they're not looking to marry for money. They're very intelligent and athletic, and they're successful and independent, and like I said, very intelligent. They're not reactive and volatile. You could also meet somewhere where you're doing some kind of fundraiser. So let's look at, doing some kind of fundraiser where you're helping out the community. That's how you're going to meet. Characteristics of the relationship, you might, it's going to take some time for the two of you to open up to each other. You don't really want to have you're not comfortable with, or your partner being a Gemini, your partner, I really believe, is a Gemini. This person does not want very deep conversations. You don't really want them either. Your relationship is mostly about teaching each other, and it's an exchange of knowledge and wisdom and helping the community. Okay. The next part of your reading, Sag, I'm going to throw some cards down on your universal guidance. What is the universal guidance for Sagittarius? What is the universal guidance for Sagittarius? Let's see. What is the universal guidance for Sagittarius? A man in love. You open up your heart. I just did that reading, and you do need to open up your heart. When you're in a relationship, or you've met the person of your dreams and you have started to spend a lot of time together, you do need to get in touch with your heart. Get in touch with your heart, because you're a man who has a lot of love in your heart, and you can't shut that down. You can't dampen that. If you dampen that, you're going to easily get stressed out. This tells me you want to be patient. The universe says be patient. Don't rush things. If you get easily irritated, take it slow. Take some breaths. You know, it's not that urgent. You'll be fine. Yeah, these cards again, Sag, you want to really be about love. You can't shut that out. You have to be in touch with your heart. That'll open up your life for you. It will open the doors for so many greater things when you are in touch with how you are feeling, and being honest about how you are feeling, and allowing love to come in. Or if you're angry, learn how to express that constructively and use it to repair a relationship. Yeah. You will fall in love, Sag. If you're not already very much in love right now. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. If you like this reading, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And this is Tommy the Tarot Reader, signing out.